Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Where are you, Christmas? Why have you gone away? Applejack! Because you're Jewish! Because I'm Jewish, I'll never find you. I'll never find Christmas, no matter how much I pray. Because I'm Jewish, yeah, I'm fucking Jewish, so I'm probably never going to find it, you know what I mean? Probably never going to find the Christmas spirit because I'm fucking Jewish. Well, that sucks, you know what I mean? That sucks, you know? Yeah, that... Fuck! Alright, listen up, you snowflakes. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Playtime is over. We're leaving the wussy pussy bullshit for the last video. No more soft ass weak shit. Your favorite sarcastic asshole and Amber Heard's worst nightmare is back, bitches. Did y'all hear about the new show based off a Stephen King novel called The Stand, starring Amber Heard? Yeah, I know, I couldn't stand it either when I heard about that. Fuck, man. This show couldn't stand on its own hind legs. It couldn't stand if it had 8 legs. The show could literally be a fucking spider and it couldn't stand up straight. This show would be tripping over itself and stumbling like Amber Heard after she took 3 pills of ecstasy, 10 rails of cocaine, a whole baggie of mushrooms, and topped off a 5th of tequila.
Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks. Man, I'm always doing work, the shit is non-stop. Fuck your bitch and blow inside and melt just like a pop rock. Yeah, I've done a bit of dirt, but I've never got caught. If you wanna live like me, well shit, that's gonna cost lots. Hey, I don't fuck with trucks unless that shit is made by Benz. Yeah, and I don't fuck with hoes unless they let me take their friends. Strip out of them clothes, baby, I'ma make you bend over. Whole squad winning SDK until the end.
And welcome back to a brand new episode of DarthNews. Special edition, Everybody Hates Amber. Oh, these are my favorite. Hey, Applejack, how do you make a TV show fail in 2020? Wait, what? Shut it down because of COVID? No. What the fuck? No, you cast Amber Heard as your lead. You know, it's sweet irony when nobody stands for or with a show called The Stand. This show could have been called The Amber Stand, because that's the only person dumb enough to watch this piece of trash. Don't get me wrong, okay? I love Stephen King. Books. So let's go ahead and read a few of these audience and critic reviews and see what they're saying. Let's read some of the more negative reviews, because I don't want to focus on the positive, because I'm a negative person. Yeah, I'm super negative, like, towards Amber, because fuck her! I know, a lot of people worked on this show, a lot of people who have nothing to do with Amber Heard just want to make a good TV show. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, does it? So no offense to everyone who worked on it, but fuck your show and fuck Amber Heard. Let's jump into it. Applejack? My bad. That was, Tina, it's hard to see. Applejack, hit it!
Alright, we're over here at Rotten Tomatoes, and our first critic is Paul R. Paul says, 1 star. Alright, I'm going to stop that. Paul gives it a 1 star. He says, absolutely horrified, as many other fellow critics on here agree that this is truly awful and bears very little resemblance to the book or the previous 2-part video version. It seems like King has no shame by allowing this thing to go ahead. And as for the cast, as individuals very talented, and in other things too. But writing here is so poor it makes them look like B-movie stars from amateur dramatic society. Another audience reviewer, Amy H, gave it a 1 star. Wow, half a star. I do apologize. That is definitely a half a star. Well deserved, Amy. She says, well, maybe it's a he. I don't want to assume genders here. I don't want to trigger anybody. Amy says they completely change how the book was. Badly edited and boring cast. A real shame. Oh, goddamn. A real shame. Yeah, isn't it a shame? It's such a shame. Who could have predicted this shit? Another reviewer, Dale, gives it a half star. Another half star, here we go. Boring storytelling that will never allow it to live up to the original. I'll also be boycotting the rest of the series because they decided to hire a domestic abuser in the cast. Fuck yeah. Dale, you are my hero, dude. Subscribe to DarthNews. If you ever watch this video, you should subscribe. Because I totally love you right now. Alright, our next audience reviewer is Estrella A. So Estrella gives it a 1 star, which is a whopping double the score the last two gave it. They gave it each a half star. This is a 1 star. So let's see what Estrella says. Estrella said, I tried watching it, but couldn't even finish the second episode. Worst part of this is Amber Heard. Despicable. I love Steven, but still couldn't stomach watching the horrible performance. Alright, just 2 hours ago, Brooke gives it a half star. She says could be he, I don't fucking know. A pale and confusing adaptation of Stephen King's book. The casting was terrible. I don't understand why Amber Heard continues to be given roles. Gee. Alright, 9 minutes ago, James J is obviously a little bit of a simp for Amber, but he tries to deny it with his words. He says, how does Amber Heard still keep booking jobs? She is horrible. Dude, you want to fuck her so bad. Okay, so he says, okay, if he truly felt the way he felt, hold on, okay, he's simping. He's low-key simping. How does Amber Heard still keep booking jobs? She is horrible, and this is pretty much everything I have seen in her. James Marsden, please, bitch. When will they learn that King adaptations don't need pretty people to be successful? Most of the time, they distract from the pretty solid story. Whoopee? Now, what's the worst choice of the worst choices made? Sigh. I will watch the second and third parts and desperately hope it gets better. Oh man, he fucking called out Whoopi. Dude, yeah, again, how can you watch The View, whether you're watching it for laughs or you're watching it because you think that's news? How can you watch one episode of The View with Whoopi and then watch an episode of The Stand and be like, oh yeah, I totally buy that? No, it's just another Amber, because too much of their personal lives have been on display. Too much of their personal feelings and emotions have been on display publicly. And it takes away the mystery of an actor. It takes their power away. It diminishes their star power. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let's see what else they say. This show is falling terribly short of the 1994 series already. I doubt I'll even finish this series. Whoopi at Mother Abigail? Please, anyone but Whoopi. Janice, I am loving what you have to say here, Janice. I can't agree with you more. Whoopi is a terrible choice, almost as bad as Amber. Now, Whoopi had her day. She had, was it Sister Act? That was basically it, right? Yeah, she was good in that. She was pretty good, right? For a PG movie about nuns, it wasn't bad. And here's another nameless reviewer who gives it a half star. They say with the budget they had, they could have made the most epic book-to-movie series ever, but they moved from one of the most epic starts in pretty much any of Stephen King books and choose to start in the middle. Not only that, the consistent flashbacks are jarring and you lose the building of the characters and story. What had potential just went down the toilet. Yikes. Oh, that was Sarah. Sorry, so Sarah. I'm drinking. Fuck off. My homie Danny G gives it a half star. He says it's confusing and dumb, and if you've never watched the original, you would have no idea what was going on at all. They jump around way too much. This would have gotten 1.5 stars if there wasn't a masterpiece to put it against. Now, I just want to let you know, I could care less about critics' opinions these days or their reviews, but I just wanted to point out this critic in particular. She looks like she might be an Amber supporter. I don't know. I could be totally judging. But anyway, it kind of comes off that way. But even the people who seem like they want to support Amber can't. So she says, despite a talented A-list cast, assuming she means Amber included, plenty of time to develop the complex story, and seemingly hefty budget, and one of King's most celebrated works as inspiration, the new Stand adaptation falls mostly flat on his face. You know this person, Miss Kelly Lawler, wanted to like this show, but even she had to fucking go against the grain and admit the truth that this show sucks. Alright, so I just want to shoehorn in this article real quick because I didn't talk about it earlier, and I know I should have, because this is actually big news. I'm sure many of you already are fully aware of what's going on, but today's quick little article that I want to shove in here in this video is brought to you by Courthouse News Service. The title reads, Amber Heard must hand over arrest record in Depp's defamation case. Now, this is actually really big news. So I'm sorry I didn't cover it earlier, I just kind of got sidetracked. But they say the Fairfax, Virginia court, 2 years to the day after Amber Heard published an editorial describing the backlash she faced as a domestic abuse survivor, a Virginia judge ordered the actress to produce her arrest record as part of discovery in the defamation case brought to her by her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. This is fucking... this is a win. Remember how I said in my video... well, it doesn't matter, but in a previous video, I said we have to take every win we can get. This is a win. This is a win. The article reads, quote, "What is on trial is Mr. Depp's conduct towards Miss Heard." No, it's not. It's what should really be on trial is Amber Heard's conduct towards Johnny. That's the real case. Like, that's the real case. So anyway, but this was apparently said by one of Amber Heard's lawyers, Benjamin Rottenborn. What the fuck? Is that for real? For real? Is that for real? Is one of Amber Heard's attorneys really? Oh my god damn! Is this real life? Rottenborn? You're telling me Amber Heard's defense attorney, his last name is Rottenborn? Is this a fucking joke? Is this a simulation? Or is this a fucking simulation? We're in a simulation. I took the red pill, but The Circuit Court Judge Bruce White denied some of the requests for documents by Depp's legal team, but ordered Amber Heard to produce her arrest record as well as the information related to her claims that the $7 million she received in her 2017 divorce settlement had been given to charity. Oh yeah, she is so fucked. Depp contends that Heard invented the abuse claims to get a larger settlement and market herself as a courageous survivor. And that is exactly what this fucking barn witch is doing. She's doing it right in front of everybody. Johnny Depp called it out. Johnny Depp said this. He called this shit out and nobody's listening. No, like, dude, she's doing exactly what he said she's doing. How do you not see this? Fuck me. Like, fuck me. I hope she gets busted. I don't know who's cooking the books for Amber, but there's no way in hell someone can come up with $7 million of money given to charity. There's just no. She's fucked. She's going down. She's going to prison. I truly believe she's going to prison, and justice is going to be so fucking sweet. It's going to be so fucking it's going to be orgasmic. This bitch is going down. There's going to be many women who get away with it, but this one in particular, this barn witch in particular, my friends, she's going down.
Oh, wow. I mean, shit. I guess the people have spoken. I guess the majority have spoken. This show is trash, just like Amber Heard. Amber Heard's more like white trash that somehow made it out of the ghetto. She's like Eminem, but a female and not talented. Now, should my opinion be taken seriously? Absolutely not. Why? Because I didn't watch the show, and I don't plan on it. Maybe I will watch it. It's on Amazon Prime apparently. Maybe I'll watch one episode so I can rightfully justify why I hate the show. But for now, I'm just going to take other people's words for it, and I'm not going to watch it. So, I haven't watched it, but my opinion is, fuck that show. You can agree or disagree. I don't care. So, as far as I can tell, this show sucks, and you should not watch it, and I sure as hell do not plan on watching it. So now that I've gotten the Rotten Tomatoes out of the way. So I think we all have a good enough understanding from what we've read thus far, that this show sucks, and that I will not be watching it anytime soon, and I do not recommend it for you. If I had to give this a score, I'd give it a 2 out of 10. Or an F, a failing grade. You know, even the trailer
Sucks. It's like, ooh, oh, we've never seen this before. Walking Dead. Come on. Even though I'm doing my best to deter you away from watching the show, if you happen to feel it necessary to watch it because you're a huge fan of Stephen King and you want to give anything, that's part of his legacy a go for it. Go for it. Let me know how it is. And if you do watch it, I'd like your honest opinion. Leave your honest opinion in the comments below. I'm sure there's good aspects of it, but am I the only one in the room who can't look at Amber Heard on a screen and be like, I can't take you seriously? Am I the only one who like, forever, for the rest of my life, I will never be able to watch Amber Heard on camera and, in a movie or a TV show and be like, oh yeah, I believe you're acting. I'm just going to see a barn witch. So that's a huge detractor for me. So please watch the show and let me know how it is minus Amber Heard, because I already know how it's going to go. It's going to be like, she's a terrible actor. The end. So, besides Amber Heard, if you watch the show, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Now that I've gotten that out the way, now that the Rotten Tomatoes scores are out the way, we can move on to bigger and better topics. Let's do it. So I really hope you're ready for what's going to come today, because today is something special. It's an improv. We're going to improv the fucking show. Yeah, we're going to improv. Yeah. Yeah. What we're going to do is, what I'm going to do is do a stand-up, improv routine. So, yeah, let's do this, right? So I hope you're ready for a whole So I hope you're ready for a whole bunch of dad jokes involving Amber Heard, sort of. Yeah, they're pretty bad, but they're my favorite. So I hope you're ready. Yay, dad jokes. So I haven't written any of these down. We're gonna wing it, like I usually do. Now I'm not a stand-up comedian, and I definitely don't ever plan on doing that for real, because I would choke. I would. The pressure's kind of taken off when I'm not in front of a live audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do a Shakespeare play before I did a stand-up comedy routine. That shit is terrifying. But again, this is not stand-up. This is more like Mitch Hedberg or Max Headroom. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of super out there. Ooh. So anyway, I guess let's just begin. What was long and hard for Amber? 2nd grade. I told you these were dad jokes. Get psyched. Prepare yourself. Amber tried to give her car a blowjob, and she was actually surprised when she had to be rushed to the fucking hospital because she burnt her lips and her mouth on her exhaust pipes. Amber's so fucking dumb, when her computer freezes, she puts that shit in the oven and then burns her whole house down and goes, I don't know what happened. Again, I'm just making these up. Ha 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 ha, that was funny, ha ha. Oh, cringe. Moving on. How did Amber Heard die from drinking milk? By the way, she's not lactose intolerant, so. Nobody? The fucking cow fell on her. Yeah, she's sucking those nipples. The doctor told Amber that she's pregnant, and she's like, oh my god, really? I hope it's mine. And the doctor's like, it is yours. She's like, I hope it's Elon's. I mean, if Amber Heard had 1 brain cell, she'd be considered gifted. If she had 2 brain cells, she'd be considered, well, like we just discussed, pregnant. Can you guys guess what the first thing Amber Heard does every morning? She goes home. If you met Amber Heard and told her you had an identical twin, she'd be like, oh my god, really? That's so cool. What does she look like? Hey, how can you tell if Amber Heard wants to fuck you, marry you, and then destroy your life and career? Huh? How can you tell for sure? How can you be sure she wants to do that? Simple. If she's breathing, then there you go. Oh, hey, Tina, what's the name of that useless piece of skin above her clitoris? Oh yeah, that's Amber Heard. Oh yeah. If you're in a relationship with Amber Heard and she has a headache all of a sudden, can you guess what you're doing? The dishes. You know, it's kind of annoying when Johnny Depp supporters tell me Amber Heard belongs in the kitchen. It's like, yeah, I agree, but how the hell is she supposed to clean the shit out of the bed from the kitchen? Do you know what I'm saying? If she's in the kitchen the whole time, how is she going to clean the shit out of the bed? And if she's in the kitchen forever, she's going to shit in the kitchen. And then I'm going to be like, you have to clean it up. And she's going to be like, no, it was the dog's fault. And then I'm going to have to call the maid. And the maid's going to be like, oh, no, sir. I don't want to clean this. This is so gross. You know, if Amber earned $1 every time I made a sexist, misogynistic joke about her, she'd have probably, about 77 cents by now? Riddle me this. If a tree fell on Amber and killed her and nobody was around to hear her, would she still have made a sound? What'd you say, Tina? Oh. Yeah, that's a better question. Yeah, okay, so better question. What is a tree doing in the fucking kitchen? Which brings me to my next point. Why doesn't Amber Heard need a driver's license? Because there's no road from the bedroom to the kitchen to the laundry room. You know what I mean? A long time ago, a little Johnny Depp once asked his daddy, how much does it cost to get married? Well, his dad replied, well, son, you see, I'm not quite sure, since, I'm still paying for it. Now, that's the kind of parental advice every kid should take to heart. Otherwise, they're going to go to court. They might end up in court. No guarantees, but it's possible. If your parent tells you those words specifically, take it seriously. Yep. Take it to heart. Damn. Yeah, that bench press has really been working. I know. I feel buff. I feel like this is getting too tight. I'm just trying to get ready for my mating call. Oh, what's my mating call? Oh, you don't know? Oh, then I have a surprise for you. You're not gonna be expecting it. When I do the DarthNews mating call, you'll know. Ladies, you'll all know. I'm gonna fucking poof my feathers and I'm gonna do my mating call. You'll know when. This is getting weird. Holy fuck, let's move on. Are you sick and tired of taking Viagra every 4 hours to keep your dick hard? Well, look no further because today's video is sponsored by Wild Root Male Enhancement. I've been taking these fucking pills every goddamn fucking day. I've been taking them like fucking crazy. That's right. Today I got a sponsor from fucking Wild Root fucking I got a sponsor. That's right, a random subscriber sent me a whole fucking box of these. A whole box. He sent me a whole box of these. And a whole box full of these little miracle boner pills. And I've had a raging hard on for the last 12 hours. Have you guys ever jerked off watching porn for 12 hours straight? From 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. or 12 a.m. to 12 p.m.? Well, I have. And it's fucking awesome. That only real men like Alex Jones and Jason Mimosa and fucking Jason Bourne and Jason Voorhees and Jason Statham and Jason Bateman. No, fuck him. Jason Sudeikis. Yeah, no, fuck him. Jason Derulo. No, fuck that guy too. Jason, the Red Ranger from Power Rangers. Yeah, only real men like him take Wild Root every day as part of their daily dietary supplement. So take Wild Root. Oh, fuck. Would it behoove you to know that I'm not actually sponsored? I just got really bored. I'm gonna go. Yeah, is that the door right there?